This is one of the most important piece of gear every prepper or prepper group should have. Now this device here, guys, before I open it up, this is the Air Mobile Rescuer Water Purification System, or Purifier. It has 7 stages, self-contained electromechanical water filtration and purification system that will provide you fresh drinking water. Now, this is absolutely good for a prepper group, and I'll tell you why. And it's basically because of the price. But if you have money, you can definitely spend it on this. And this is portable because obviously, as you can see, this whole purification system fits in this case. Now, this is about 30 pounds, but it's worth the 30 pounds. And I don't think you would go camping with this. So obviously, if you are on land that has water because your water filtration system broke down or your tank is not working, or whatever it is, this is a great backup source to have. Now, like I said, guys, this is a 7-stage purification system. The 7 stages I'm going to go over right now. Or rather, let me open it up for you and then I'll go over it. Now, as you can see, this case is now open. Now, I'm going to set it up for you. In my next video, I'm going to show you how good of a purification system this is. But let me show you what this kit includes. This comes with a complete, ready-to-use Air Mobile Water Purifier. Operation and cleaning instruction, you can see there. Travel case, which you see on the table. Spout with exit tube. Suction tube with suction screen. Suction screen kit with filter. 2 pairs of durable non-latex gloves. AC power cord, DC power cord with banana plug, DC power cord adapter kit with alligator clips, international plug set, scoring pad, 3 support stand stabilizers, spare suction filter, spare ceramic filter, O-ring kit, which is 2 spare ceramic filter housing O-rings, 1 water purifier O-ring, and 1 carbon filter O-ring, and a fuse kit with 2 water purifier fuses and 1 fuse pump. Now, people say that you can also, this doesn't come with a backpack carrying system, which you have to buy additionally. The backpack carrying system looks like this. This is pretty snazzy. It frees up your hand. And again, for 30 pounds being in your back, once the weight shifts to your back, it's a lot lighter. You can also get a 40 or 60 watt solar power panel. And it's actually like a rolling kit. So you roll it up as well. And I'm pretty sure if you roll it up tight enough, you can get it at the top of the backpack carrying system. So you can carry this thing all in one. Now, guys, the 7 stages. Again, this is a very important kit to get because the 7-stage purification kit, guys, almost guarantees you, not almost, it will guarantee you fresh drinking water. Now, I ran into these people at the Kentucky Sustainable Living with Jason in Kentucky, and they had a nice little stand there, and I saw this, and I saw what they were filtering, and I was like, get out of here. Now, this was their setup at the Kentucky Sustainable Living event, or expo, a few months ago. And as you can see, they're filtering out dirty water and making it clean. But I'm going to do one better than that in my next video. Now, guys, when I saw this thing running at the event, I was impressed, and I am not impressed with much. But let's go over the 7 stages of this water purifier. Now, the first stage, guys, is the large particle pre-filtration system, which is the stainless steel suction screen. That part of the tube, which is this one here, you put in the water to obviously suction the water out. So if you are using gunkish water, keep in mind that gunkish water or heavy viscosity in the water is going to gunk up the ceramic filter, which is in the rear of this device. Stage 2 is the submicron particle pre-filtration and water clarification. This is a 0.9 micron ceramic filter with a Steralis membrane is used to remove pathogens, sediment, and improves the clarity prior to the water purification process. Now, this does remove cholera, typhus, E. coli, and anthrax spores, amongst others as well. These are the other ones that it also removes. And it removes 99.99% of E. coli, and the other measurements of removal will be in the manual, or rather the PDF that I give you guys after this video. Stage 3 is ozonation. Ozone is generated within the unit and is mixed with the water that has passed through stage 2. Like chlorine, ozone is a powerful oxidizer. Unlike chlorine, ozone leaves no chemical residue or taste. That's most important. Everybody wants clean drinking water that doesn't taste like pool. Ozonation oxidizes soluble metals such as iron and magnesium, so keep that in mind. Stage 4, ultraviolet light exposure. That's this chamber here. The ozone saturated water is flooded with ozone light in this chamber here, which inactivates harmful microorganisms. It destroys microorganisms, guys. It gets rid of large particles as well. Again, this thing is winning. Stage 5, photooxidation. An ozone UV photooxidation process that takes place, which is here. Photooxidation is what makes the air-mobile water purification process of purification unique, combining ozone and UV in a synergetic process. The UV catalyzes the ozone to amplify the oxidation of contaminants. Stage 6. Now, we all love stage 6 because anytime you get a water purifier, water filter, stage 6 is what we all look for in a portable water filter, something that we can carry with us. You can carry this with you, but again, not unless you had the backpack system or you're just an animal about it. Stage 6, activated carbon post-filtration. Water is filtered through the activated charcoal filter. This purification process uses a high-performance 1-micron cartridge with a special lead absorption media. The filter is designed to trap dissolved lead and chlorine and very small particles such as the byproducts oxidized in stage 3 and 5. Stage 7 is post-filtration UV, this portion right here. As further protection against microorganisms, the filtered water is again exposed to high-density UV light. So this has at least 2 redundancies when it comes to killing microorganisms and filtration. This, guys, is possibly one of the better items for prepper groups, and I say prepper groups because of the price. Now, this used to cost $29.99. That's $2,999. They got it down to $19.99, $1,999. Now, that is expensive for the individual, but if you have the money, this is absolutely worth the buy. But if you're in a group, you can pull money together and you can get one of these devices. This is a great backup source if your main water source goes down, like I said earlier. If anything happens to your water sources, you can use this device. Now, where you cannot use this device is water that is just straight mud. You can't use it there, and it does not filter or purify salt water, so do not use it there. You'll quickly damage this machine using salt water. So those are the 2 places you can't use it. Obviously, guys, the thicker the water, and when I mean thicker, like the more gunk in it, the more you're going to have to clean the ceramic filter, which is this here. Now, this is the ceramic filter. It's actually in a casing right now, but that's the ceramic filter. You're going to have to clean that more often. On average, I think you can go a few hours of running it through decent water. If the water's just dirty, but it's not gunky or skunkish or has a high viscosity of garbage in it, you can run it for a few hours. Nonetheless, guys, you are still going to have to clean it at some point, but you'll be cleaning it less. Now, to dry this unit out, you have to take it apart when you're done using it and make sure everything is dried out. That's how you keep mold and things like that from collecting in it. Obviously, you can see the back here. You can disconnect a lot of things. You'll take all of that apart. You'll let it dry out, and then you'll reconnect it. It takes, like I said, about a minute to put it together, but if it's your first time, it might take you a couple minutes. And once you get the hang of it, you'll be okay. Now, again, guys, this thing can also run off of the solar generators, those little portable solar generators you see me do reviews on. You can absolutely run one of those on there, which I'm going to have to run this off of just to show you how this works with the next video using some very questionable water. You guys will see that in about a week or two. This device, guys, is made by Air Mobile Ministry. This is the Air Mobile Rescuer. This ministry hands this out to a lot of the poor countries or poor areas in certain countries to give them clean drinking water. They've been doing this for a few years now. I just found out about them early this year. I am surprised that they haven't pushed this the way they should have, because this is an absolute buy. Now, I know some of you guys are going to talk about other purification systems that you know out there. I don't know anyone that's as good as this. And they've been tested and tested it repeatedly, and they have a couple of deals right now because this cleans out the water so well. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.